Good morning, students. Today we'll begin with English grammar, the sentence part 1. As you know, in English language we have 26 letters. Letters combine together, and if they make sense, we call it a word. Similarly, how we can define the sentence? A group of words which makes a complete sense or gives a complete meaning is called a sentence. For example, I pen write. Is it making any sense? No. So this is not a sentence. I write with a pen. Is it making any sense? Yes. So this is a sentence. Another example. I, my father love. Is it making any sense? No, this is not a sentence. So, after rearranging the words, we get a sentence, I love my father. So, we can understand very well here a group of words which makes a complete sense or gives a complete meaning is called a sentence. Means the word should be arranged in the manner that they should make a sense. A very similar thing is here, that is phrase. Now we'll understand what it means. Look at the following group of words. In the night. Is it making a sense? Yes, but not a complete sense. So, a group of words that makes sense but not complete sense is called a phrase. Now, what you find here? What is the difference between a sentence and a phrase? So, here the difference is just that a sentence has a verb. Verb means action word in it, but a phrase does not. For example, in a short time. It is a phrase. Here we do not have any verb. I will complete my homework in a short time. It is a sentence because it makes a complete sense. Let's have some more examples. Look at the following groups of words and identify them whether they are sentence or phrase. To the school. What it is? It's a phrase because it doesn't give a complete sense. We are going to school. A sentence as it gives a complete sense. Long time ago. It's a phrase. Long time ago there was a king. A sentence as it conveys a complete sense. Characteristics of a sentence. We must not forget 4 things about a sentence. Number 1, a sentence makes a complete sense. Number 2, a sentence always starts with a capital letter. Number 3, a sentence always ends with a punctuation mark like full stop, question mark or exclamation mark. 4th and most important, the words in a sentence must be in their proper order. Let's move on. Kinds of sentence. There are 4 kinds of sentences. Declarative sentence, or we can call it assertive sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence and exclamatory sentence. Declarative sentence, or we can call it assertive sentence. A sentence which declares something or makes a statement is called a declarative sentence. It always ends with a full stop. For example, an aeroplane flies in the sky. The children are playing football. I want to be a doctor. An assertive sentence or a declarative sentence says or states something. It can be a positive sentence or it can be a negative sentence too. We can see some more examples here. The fox looked at the piece of cheese. It's a positive sentence. The fox did not like it. It's a negative sentence. But both the sentences are declaring something. So here they comes under the category declarative sentence. Thank you. Comes under